Hi, this is Randy with CREM, Creating Real Emotional Moments, and I'm here at practice. I'm part of a fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and we have practice for an upcoming stroll. And I want to talk to you guys today about practice. Practice makes perfect. I know when starting out doing anything, I always think it's like a quick pill, get a rich quick scheme, in a sense, kind of transient to applying to what I'm trying to do. And we're out here at practice, want to make sure that we can perfect our craft, making sure that everything that we do on a regular basis is constantly helping to develop ourselves, constantly helping to better what we're trying to do inevitably in the long term. And so how can practice help do what you're trying to do? So it gives you perspective that consistency is key. Consistency is going to lead you to being that master class. Consistency is going to lead you to being logging in that 10,000 hours. And one of those good ways is to have that mindset of, hey, practice, practice, practice. And don't think of it as a daunting task. Developing yourself, wanting to be better, wanting to grow, wanting to be the best that you can be should be pretty effortless. If you have that negative energy saying, no, I don't feel like practicing today, you're already enabling yourself to quit in the future. You're enabling yourself to say, hey, I have an out, I really don't want to do this. And I've seen that in myself. There's a number of things. I've tried different sports, I've tried different activities. I've done karate, I've done taekwondo, I've done Muay Thai, I've done just a lot of stuff, meditation, and a lot of those things I quit. I stopped doing. I didn't focus my energy. I didn't put a lot of passion to those things, and it's because I didn't really care about practicing. I wanted to be really good at whatever it was, and I didn't want to put in that effort. Even public speaking, I just feel like I should be magically into what I'm doing, and what I'm doing right now is practice. I'm practicing for whenever I have a big seminar or a big event in the future. Whenever I'm on television, if those things ever happen, and I have this practice now, like, hey, public speaking is something that I like. Public speaking is something that I think I'm pretty good at, and I want to keep developing, keep growing, and have that aspect always push forward, because when I'm 30 years old, I want to be able to look back and say, hey, I logged in a lot of hours to be able to be where I am today. And I have this pressing thought in my mind, like, when I'm 35, when I'm 40, when I'm 30, when I'm 50, when I'm 70, whatever age I am in the future, I want my life to just make sense. If I'm worth millions of dollars, I know that effort that I put in makes sense, and it's through that practice. And I got this concept really in tune when I was in high school, and I played for the football team. I played for 2 years, and I ended up becoming really flexible. For some odd reason, it was really weird. Through, I think, football, soccer, doing cross country, working out in the gym, really stretching out my body, really pushing myself, allowed me to be really flexible. To even today, I can do splits, I can put my leg over my head. It's kind of weird, kind of freakish, but it's through those practices, those little things, is when I'm sitting on the floor, I make sure I cross my legs, I always stretch, always put myself in different stretching positions and angles, so that way I can continue to loosen my body, always feel relaxed as much as possible. And you can use that same principles and those same aspects into future realms of what you're doing. And it's not even that hard. It's all about how you think about it. If you're putting a lot of effort into doing something little, then it's gonna put you in that situation to not really prosper and really grow in that field. One of the biggest ways you can help yourself is surrounding yourselves with a group of people that's doing what you're doing. I surrounded myself with my brothers in my fraternity to stroll and to practice my cane work, practice steps, because those are the people I'm surrounded with to develop that aspect and that skill. If you're surrounding yourself with people that's only sitting on the couch watching TV, doing watching the next best show on television, or let's say if you want to be a lawyer and you're hanging out with doctors, you're not practicing with your field. You're not putting in the right time and the right effort, and it can be very lazy. You can get really lazy, really complacent really fast if you don't put in that effort. I see it all the time. A lot of my friends, they say they want to do something. They start off putting a little bit of effort, thinking that's going to give them to that grandiose result, and they don't put in that practice. They don't want to put in that effort. And you see a lot of YouTubers, you see a lot of celebrities say, hey, no, you don't have to think overnight we're a success. You have to put in that time. You want to put in that practice. You want to put in that effort. Look at athletes. Look at martial artists, which are athletes. Look at people who are awesome. Look at everyone that's doing things that make you say, wow, like how did that person even do that? It's through practice, it's through effort. Really model yourself off of those people, because they are the people that you want to be a role model, have a role model for. If that makes sense. All right, this is Randy with Cram. I'll let you go for the rest of the day. I really put in 100% effort into practicing every single day, even if it's for an hour a day, even if it's when you want to get better at writing, if you want to get better at public speaking, if you want to get better at whatever your passion is. All right, so hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Peace.